Welcome back to Vehicle Tycoon, and it wasn't about for time and about for many more of these people. In the round that said in Chinese that I got the purple Ford GT on my side, just like even evil like things like her. And turns out we're just gonna be keep on spawning for the orange one and call it brown. Turns out this green Ford GT I tried to do for its another attempt. So I just literally get back at here. And I just literally spawn any of cars as well. Probably this isn't gonna be making for many more sense. Here it is of the blue Ford GT. That was gonna be literally perfect around here. So many more cars to go, and their next plan and the final piece of the puzzle will be might share the time, and it's about time to going about for reaching into $1 million in cash. So in the last video we just got a V10 out of here. I will be straightened out of here for many more of these things, collecting many more presents as possible. We're giving ourselves more and more again. I'm all through is gonna be going all over this way after being walked through for so many decades and a little bit for once again. I should keep on getting many presents as possible before this doesn't matters to get all the way alongside with the other kinds of these things. I eventually joined the group, and probably I got 100 groups maximum of this title, because just like this some kind of limit or whatever, this isn't gonna be going of just joining even more groups until 100 groups is limited edition is absolutely for a limit for many more of these things. And most of all, I should be making for a better handling of this one, so the handling becomes so best. So what if I just gonna be trying to turn? This isn't gonna be slightly as well to turn against like this one. I suggest this isn't gonna be going to about for turn in a little bit of these ones as well. So in a little bit small of turns as well. I cannot believe this isn't gonna be going to dislike of this video, but probably somebody is absolutely for 49 to 50 million pounds and rubles as well in cash. I couldn't able to collect them all before. That doesn't even matters for a lot of these. I can't even collect a lot of it, and before this isn't gonna be suggest and many more like these things isn't gonna be making for a very lot of more and many more as possible. I admit this isn't gonna be going for very things it's gonna be possible. Now let's just turn all the way down here. So I should be gonna be try to do. This is not gonna be somewhere it's gonna help over here. After last 8 videos, I think this day is gonna be the last 8 videos before we might eventually gonna be retired as well. So if this is absolutely gonna be the last day, then you're just gonna be keep on watching in our previous videos. And throughout for the most popular one is about trucking in around Colombia to United States of America. So even though this isn't gonna be going for very much well, and sometimes this doesn't gonna be counts for a lot of times, and many more of a lot of these means or many some kind of things isn't gonna be going for many like this one. So even I just try to go all the way up over here into the center of the observatory, so we just 580,000, as we're just gonna be reaching up to 216 miles per hour. This isn't almost gonna be enough, but most likely I should have been able to reach 200 miles an hour in the one condition that I'm surely gonna be finding a lot of presents as well. before I just missed the shot of everything. Now I should have been able to get for around for just more stunts completely. Now let's jump into the hard way and many more stuff, and we just completely missed it. So the Vision Gran Turismo is going to catching up with me, and probably this isn't going to be making enough to just much more sense away. So I decided to get more money, and I just gonna be literally to get rich fast as possible. That isn't gonna be for making it around for just quickly as possible. Now, even for this, a lot of many more of these things is possible, and I got $600,000 rubles and pounds in cash, and a lot of things. I'm not making sure this isn't going to be going for just the quick money that we just eventually got, and then we should be able to test out for some kind of a targeted present, and probably I should have not let out for this thing is going to be going around here. It looks like we got 612,000 probably. Let's just going to be going all the way up in here. The presents respawned, and I should be recollecting all of these. And I admitted that we tried to get all the way up here. So let's see for the handling test or the risk test, but all the way up into the southern, and looks like this vehicle isn't going to be powerful enough, and because it's absolutely going to be a little bit for going all the way down here. I feel a little bit for going all the way for down here, so sweet. This isn't going to be going for about just like this one. And let's just going to be going inside of here. This is too risky over here. And perhaps we should be able to do it another one. I'll even try anything this isn't going to be always about. And looks like I should be risk myself by using Ford GT. Probably it was about to say yes, and because this is actually going to be terminated out of here, because I don't know why I just heard from any kinds of YouTubers at all anyways. So sounds is like it's going to be sound like a let me get you hooking out there, probably going down here, and one's just going to be going on for very much stuff out there. This isn't going to be for, despite someone is going to be lucking off this video, still keeping on drifting, racing, and doing some stunts whatever you want, as we try to make all the way for something a little bit better. Keep on collecting presents just for sure. And what I just absolutely say for teleportations, all of this one. Now it's in the part 1 or part 2. Despite this isn't going to be going on very much well, even it's going to be all of these videos as come, as before we try to end up this video, how hard it is. I think this is going to be very hard to end up this video until we're going to be reaching in about for $1 million in cash. So despite going to scene at night, probably we're going to be taking all the way down here, many as possible. Now we just got to be slightly making more jobs to do. Probably we should be able to beat him instead. Finding more presents is going to be enough, okay? So probably this isn't going to be going to stay, and probably let's just going to be trying to say having a lap time with a Ford GT 2017. So even this isn't going to be going about for just as well, catching all the way for many of these presents we go. And it's not going to be the sudden anyways. I should be able to get some stuff. Looks like 674. So even for another things, I won't be able to get for very much. Once I got $700,000 rubles and pounds in cash, which will be taking for over 10 minutes that will be taking about here to grind up this money in 10 minutes time before we're actually end of this video and about to reach $1 million in cash, before I just literally fail in about for this one condition. I'm sorry that I won't be able to be rich for many reasons for to do so. Even before we're going to be starting off this race, before we're going to be upgrading them for our very first time, in a lot of words, for collecting presents and a lot of their selves. But don't worry, this should be going to be tried in the end of this video. We're very not sure. This isn't going to be going all the way around here. We're taking for over 16 minutes in about this video. And for taking for a very long time. And a lot of minutes we come. Before it will be taking half an hour as well. Until $800,000. We're going to be end of this video in about for getting this one badge. Or even though this isn't going to be going for many things as possible, that he just, despite collecting even many more presents, as very much as possible, that doesn't going to be matters. It won't be necessary at all. If before we're going to be officially collecting many more that I just got for street racing, for many more of these things, and a little bit for a lot of stuff that I just got here in this morning. So now in the afternoon, we're just going to be taking around for over 10 minutes, and I'm not sure, we just took for very much more time and get a little bit of one of these and onto our parking lot into the top. And probably that we're going to be doing this again. So nobody requests for a race thing, and perhaps this isn't going to be going for a race starting. And so you think we're going for a racetrack, I'm not supporting for their language and for other kinds of salvations as well. So I don't really think this is absolutely Russia as well. So I'm going to be going all the way into the top, and we're not going to be making sure how this is starting to be weak, which is eventually starting to slow down, and you can hear the sun setting in a cringe time. So as we're just going to be, despite going all over to this one, and I'm like going to be getting for so much luck, and I managed to get them down here. As we're just going to be trying to break all the way down, and sounds like doing this again. 760, 765. Probably this isn't going to be going all the way down here. So this is perhaps we're going to be end of this video until we're going to be reaching all the way to $1 million in cash. Now before I just buy a Remaxi 1 concept, I'll be talking to you into a very next time as well. So before, this isn't going to be making for many much sense to all of these things, and it against across to other kinds of cross countries as well. Well, that is the end of the video as well. So thanks for watching it about for this video and for all support, and don't forget to leave just a like and subscribe and click that bell. But if you don't like, and about reaching all over to $800,000 in cash, it's very hard to do so. That took for so long, or even in about over 10 minutes for this video, and 15 minutes today's video as well. Thanks for watching and for all your support, and I should enable to get for many much more monies as well, or kinds of a lot of these things as well. Now this is absolutely for 100 bonus, for even though looks like we just absolutely don't have any driving cash around here for many much more. We got 2 supercars against well, and there is only 1 electric supercar left. Thanks for watching and for all your support, and I should enable to get for many much more as I can. Turbo Concept is going to be signing off, and I'm going to be seeing you mini lads all later.